Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video for you today. I want to talk about games that whether they've already been announced, haven't been announced. I just want to talk about a dream scenario and what games I would like to either have a 100% confirmation on or a new, release coming. So, for a lot of you guys, you may not know, I'm a big fan of the Tenchu series. And the last game that we got was Tenchu Z, which wasn't really received at all by a lot of gamers. It wasn't well received. And in saying that, my first game that I would like to see make a return, like a lot of people say, well, we got Sekiro. Not the same thing. I would like to see a remake or remaster of the original 3 Tenchus. Tenchu 1, Stealth Assassins. Tenchu 2, Birth of Assassins, I think it was called. And Tenchu 3, Wrath of Heaven. Those games, outside of Metal Gear, were probably the most well-known stealth games during the time of PlayStation 1, all that stuff. So I would love if we got a surprise announcement that those 3 games were getting a remake or remaster of the originals. Tenchu 3, since it came out on PS2, obviously looks better than Tenchu 1 and 2, but with it, with those being on the PS1 and PS2, we could definitely benefit from having a true ninja game again. Another one, and this one's already been confirmed. Actually, these next 2 are confirmed. We just don't know when. Bayonetta 3, and I'm sure my boy TK9OG would love to see that. Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. They restarted working on Metroid Prime 4 because they stated that they wanted us to get the best video game possible. I respect that. Bayonetta 3, they announced, 2 years ago? And we haven't gotten anything else. If we get those games, I would be so happy, especially because they're Switch exclusives, which is where I game a lot. If I'm on the go, or if I don't feel like being on the main TV or anything like this, I can go to the Switch. So I would love to see those announced. Another one that I would like to see announced personally, on PlayStation 2, there was a game called Shinobi. Now, there are older Shinobi games, but for the PlayStation 2 Shinobi, that was a really fun video game. If you guys never played it, go check it out on YouTube. People got plenty of playthroughs and stuff on it. I would love a new Shinobi game. And a lot of the games that I wish for are the samurai ninja themed games. I'm just a huge fan of the stealth genre, the ninja action genre, stuff like that. So having a new Shinobi would be magical, okay? So we got Bayonetta, we got the Tenchus, we got Shinobi. I would love, this is another Dynasty Warriors game, I would love if they would announce a Warriors Orochi 5. That one might not be coming anytime soon. I'd be surprised if it doesn't come out ever. It hasn't been confirmed or anything, but Warriors Orochi 4 and its DLC 4 Ultimate, I was a huge fan of. So I would love to see another Warriors Orochi game. And maybe this time, because the story isn't the same as it is in Dynasty Warriors, maybe Warriors Orochi 5 could be the first Orochi game in the series to give us a created character. You could do anything you want with the created characters. I love this song, by the way. But there's so many possibilities. So Warriors Orochi 5. Continuing the ninja games. This one, I don't know if it'll ever. Let's see. I don't know if it'll ever get a release. But outside of Shinobi, outside of Tenchu, No. That one we can skip. One I would like to do, though, for sure, is Ed Boon just put a tweet on Twitter he was responding to a tweet that said, if you were to announce that this game was coming out next week, what would it be to guarantee money? And he replied, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks was such a good video game. I don't understand why they haven't remotely thought about doing a number 2. They were gonna, technically there was a number 2 in the works called Fire and Ice, and it was gonna feature Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but that project was scrapped. And for all the Mortal Kombat fans out there, we've had, and I'm just talking about adventure games, we had Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Yeah. Okay. Mortal Kombat Special Forces, trash. Shaolin Monks, amazing. Even in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. In Mortal Kombat Armageddon, we had a story mode. It wasn't specifically its own game, but we got the Conquest mode from Armageddon. Those were really good. That's just sitting there. That's just money sitting there. Now, a game that needs to be coming to the Switch. It's already out on PlayStation 4, but I actually talked about this in my video yesterday. So this is just something I want to come to the Switch. It's already out, but Persona 5 Royal, of course the Royal Edition. You want the Royal Edition. I'd be okay. If they did the regular 5 and we didn't get this, I'll still take the original. But Persona 5 Royal on the Switch, that's money. If you're an RPG fan at all, why would you not want this on the go? Okay? I know some people may not want to put countless hours into these again, but let me tell you something. These games were fantastic. Okay? Fantastic. A game series that is not known to a lot of people, and I have to actually go here and bring it out. Drakengard. I have Drakengard 1 and 2. I never tried 3. It was on the PlayStation 3. These are hard to find. You can't just find these anywhere. Like, I got lucky in getting these. I would like a Drakengard 4. And I wanted... Drakengard 3 was more of just a hack and slash compared to the originals. They were more of hack and slash games. I wanted to go back to how Drakengard 1 and 2 were. Don't know if we'll ever get, Drakengard 4, but that would be pretty incredible. Let me think. What is something that I really wish that they would announce? No, matter of fact, they've announced it. This one, they've announced it, and this is going to go hand in hand. It's the same company. Elder Scrolls 6. They have announced it. It is a thing. I wish that we would get a release date or some gameplay. Another trailer. Anything to really get the hype going again. Because we know it's coming, but we saw that one trailer and that was it. And then, like I said, same company. This hasn't been announced, but a new Fallout. A new Fallout. I would love... Fallout can go so many places. Like, I would love a Fallout in Florida. I think that would be incredible. The setting speaks for itself. And speaking of games getting announced, okay, this one's a no-brainer, but really, guys, Grand Theft Auto 5 has made enough money, okay? Grand Theft Auto 5 has made more than enough money. Can we get a Grand Theft Auto 6 on the way? And if you guys are working on it, then hey, that's fine, but come on, man. Grand Theft Auto 6 has been sitting here for ages. Ages. I would love to see Grand Theft Auto 6, even if it's teased. Give us something on Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't know how many games and stuff I'm gonna go through. I'm just anything that I think about that I'm like, man, I wish this had a new game, or man, I wish this would get announced. Or if it is announced, like I said, I'm just talking about things that I would like to see. In the comments, I want you guys to let me know what games, whether they're, updated games of old games that we just haven't seen in over 10 plus years, 15 years. If it's a title that's already announced but you want to see something more on it, drop those in the comments too. Like I said, just to backtrack and go what we went over. The Tenchu series 1, 2, and 3 Hell, if you want to throw Tenchu Fatal Shadows in there, throw it in there. I'm cool with that. But we got the Tenchu series, Shinobi, Warriors Orochi 5. There's so many games. You know, like I said, Drakengard 4. And these games may not be popular with a lot of people because right now a lot of people may not have played the games that I play. I like a lot of role-playing games. You know, the JRPG, stuff like that. So these are games, and I love the stealth genre. So these games, you guys may not remember these. Some of you may, and if you do, drop your memories of those games. I remember with Tenchu 1. Me and my brother Aries had finally got a copy, right? And our mom wouldn't let us play it because it was rated mature because, you know, the killing, the blood and stuff, and we were kids. So we would sneak, you know. We had got the game bought for us, but my mom didn't know what was all in it. So we know where she had hit it. So sometimes we would go back and, you know, we'd play the games and stuff like that. So, and then obviously when we got older, we were able to play them for ourselves. I actually got Tenchu 1 and 2 sitting down here. But there's so many games that could get announced, and I don't have enough video to do all of them. I don't have enough. But like I said, Persona, I would love to see that get announced. For the Switch, of course. Warriors Orochi, Tenchu, Xenoverse 3. I know not everybody's a fan of Xenoverse, but I'd love to see a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. I may make a video about that, possibly. If not, you know, if I do a video on it, I'll just talk about things I want to see in that game or whatever the case is. But Xenoverse 3, you know, more ports. I know not everybody's a fan of ports, but the Switch already has Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. Why not put 4 and 5? It won't look as good, I understand that. But why not just have the entire series on one platform? All available on one platform. I would love that. I would love that. I don't know what other games at the top of my head come out right now. And like I said, this list may not be popular with a lot of people because not everybody may have played those games. Oh! One more real quick. One more. Hold on. Don't move. 50 Cent Bulletproof. Man, the soundtrack alone, if they would remaster this game, not Blood in the Sand, that one wasn't as good, but if they updated the controls, the graphics and stuff, keep the soundtrack, day one. I would get that day one. Do you understand me? Okay? Day one. But that's going to be it, guys. That like I said, I didn't want to just name the most popular stuff. I wanted to name stuff people may not have heard of before. And I may do another video on something like this. I may respond. If you guys drop comments, please drop comments, guys. I'll make another video talking about the games you want to see and whether or not I would like to see them or just leave them, you know, in the past where they are. But you guys in the comments, let me know what games you want to see, whether they have already been announced and you just don't know the release date, if it's of an old franchise, if you want certain remasters or remakes, whatever it is, put them in the comments. For my basketball fans, we keep getting this trash 2K. Would you mind seeing NBA Street Volume 1 and 2 remastered? Would y'all play NBA Street Volume 1 and 2? Think about stuff like that, alright? But I'm going to go get ready for work. Guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave those comments. Thumbs up the video. You know all that stuff. And I will be possibly dropping a video tonight, alright? I got to come up with a topic. But I want to have something that, you know, is... I don't want to just come up with anything. Like, this has been sitting on my mind for a while when I look back at all my games and stuff. And I'm like, man, I wish I could play this kind of stuff. But in the comments, there's one more. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4. We need Ninja Gaiden 4. They're coming out with the with 1, 2, and 3. Well, it's going to be the Sigmas. They won't be the Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. But we will get Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 and 2 and the Razor's Edge for number 3. But Ninja Gaiden 4. Who wouldn't be down with Ninja Gaiden 4? I promise. Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one. I know a bunch of Ninja games and stuff. Can't help it. I love it. Don't care. I'm going to go get ready for work, guys. Y'all do y'all thing in them comments. I'll talk to you later, all right? Peace.